So straight into this video, I am using the L'Oreal FÉRIA. This is my favorite hair color. This is the Extreme Platinum. This is the one I've been using for many years, and my favorite hair color to do my roots. So first thing, you want to brush through your hair. I have no tangles or anything, and it's not going to bother the color that I have at the bottom like I just showed, because we are just doing root touch up. And I am just using this little comb here to part through my hair. And normally I do have a hair color brush that I brush the hair color on with, but honestly I've looked everywhere and I can't find it. So maybe the last time I did my root touch up, I might have thrown it out in the box. So I'm just going to make do. And right here, this is just the way I always apply it, minus the brush. I do use the brush, but here we're just gonna use our finger since I cannot find my little brush. But I do put it on both sides, front and back, or top and bottom, whichever, and then rub it up into the other blonde. I never put this on the part that's already blonde because I'm not trying to have like burnt up hair. And actually this L'Oreal FÉRIA color does not dry my hair out or make it frizzy or anything like that. So as you can see, I'm just parting like 1-inch pieces with that just a normal comb I got at like Dollar Tree, and then squirting some on, and then making sure that every part is like totally coated. So just going to flip it over and then put some on the front side here, or the top, whichever, and then coating each part of the root that needs coated. So we're just going to continue to do this all over. And then once again, the little comb, about a 1-inch part, and then separate it. And then the same thing, just going to apply that to the bottom first, rub it in, and then I'm going to flip it and do the same thing on the top. And I continue to do that to each piece. It's actually really simple. This part literally takes me less than 5 minutes. So as you can see, I just flip that over. And then we're just here going to apply some to the top of that same part where we put it underneath. And then coat it. Make sure it's really well coated. Not trying to have any spots that we leave by accident. So, and then again here, just really quickly going to go through this. It's the same thing over and over until we finish. So top and then bottom, top and then bottom. And this L'Oreal FÉRIA hair color is actually my all-time favorite box color. This does not frizz out my hair. It doesn't make my hair fall out. I've actually had some colors, like when you bleach your hair, not actually like dye it like with darker color, but bleach it, I will have a lot of hair fall out. This does not do that. It does leave like highlights in your hair. Some pieces will be lighter than others, like natural highlights. It's very beautiful. You'll see at the end. But I do trust this box hair color. I know some people do not trust box hair color, but the L'Oreal FÉRIA is pretty decent. So, and I've been using it for over 10 years. I've done my hair myself. I do not go to a salon. Even the bottom part I do myself. So, and I've used many different box hair colors, and to me, this is the best one. So just finishing up right here. Again, just parting that. And if you don't brush your hair through, you see my hair is actually pretty long. This is all my hair. I don't have any wefts of hair or anything in. This is all just my hair. But if you don't brush it and you try to part it, it will rip your hair. And you don't want to rip your hair because that causes hair fallout. So, right here is the last piece we're going to do. And I just put that all over. Pat that in. Like I said, this actually was a little bit easier using my fingers, now that this is the first time using my fingers, than using that brush. So I might start actually using my fingers. It worked actually really well. So here, pretty much we're done. It's all coated, but spots that I see could use a little bit more hair color. Now we're just going to totally drench our roots in this color here. Wherever I just see or think that I need a little bit more, and then we're going to rub it in there. We're not actually going to like push it in, just rub it on the top. And also, just a side note, this L'Oreal FÉRIA hair color does not burn. It doesn't sting. Some I've used before. I'm not going to mention the names. Like, I'm not trying to knock any other hair color or what other people like. But some have like itched my head and burned my head like 5 minutes after you put it on. And you have to leave this stuff on like literally 45 minutes to an hour. So this does not do that. This does not burn. It does not sting. It does not itch. It just sits there. 45 minutes went by actually pretty fast. That's why I always just use this one. I don't switch up and try different ones. I've used this one for years. And right here, just totally saturating the top of my head, well, the roots, I should say, with that hair color. Just going to use that whole bottle. Just wherever I think needs to be extra, and then just like moving it around, and then we're going to get the edges also, like the front part, like the little tiny edges, because you don't think that makes a difference, but it does if you miss a spot. So you will see it. So right here you can see pretty well drenched and coated. So we're just going to wrap the back of my hair up because it's so long. So just wrapping that up. I mean, if you don't have long hair, obviously you don't have to worry about doing that, but this is how it's going to look. And now we're going to wait 45 minutes, and then just showing 45 minutes is now up. Going in with a little bit of this L'Oreal shampoo, and you want to do this just to like loosen it up, because when you leave this bleach sit on for 45 minutes to an hour, it does like puff up. And I just take some shampoo just to gently rub the color around, just in case I've missed any little spot. I don't want any little dark spot or anything like that. So just putting a little bit more of that shampoo on there, and then rubbing it around. And then you don't have to wait 5 or 6 minutes is what I usually do. You can just put the shampoo in and rinse it out, but I am going to wait 6 minutes, what I normally do. And then here I rinsed it out, and as you can see, it's a little bit brassy, but wait a minute. We're going to take all this brass out. This L'Oreal FÉRIA, this is the Tone Corrector Conditioner, and we are going to use a lot of this. Like, we're not going to be shy with this conditioner, and we're going to rub this all around. It looks kind of yellow and brassy now, but by the time we're done, it will not look like this. And again, just being very heavy-handed with this conditioner and rubbing it all around. You want to get it in all the brassy tone part of your hair. Every time I bleach my hair always comes out the same. It's a little bit brassy, but every time I do fix that. It does not stay that way. This is the L'Oreal conditioner. This is the Grow Long Hair conditioner. And I'm also going to mix it with the L'Oreal purple shampoo, just because that purple shampoo is extremely purple. And right now, with our hair being bleached, it will soak up some of that color, so we just mixed it. But this here is super amazing, smells so good, and this is going to fix every bit of that brass that you saw in the beginning after I rinsed my hair out will not be in my hair when I rinse this out. So just applying this shampoo conditioner mix, because you still want to condition your hair even though we're putting that purple shampoo on there. And you can just use the purple shampoo. It's not going to hurt your hair. But I do prefer to put a little bit of conditioner in there, just because we have just bleached our hair and it kind of stripped the oils out. So I do want to like replenish and replace the oils. So I do want to put conditioner back in my hair. And even though we did use the color correcting conditioner that came in the box, I just wanted to add a little bit extra, because when you do that, it makes your hair super like soft and shiny. So you'll see at the end the result. But just applying this everywhere and being heavy-handed. Like, you don't have to be shy with this purple shampoo. Put as much on or as little on as you think you need. That looks pretty good to me. Just like making sure and rubbing it around to get every single piece of hair coated. And then even rubbing it in the hair that we did not bleach. Just rubbing it in the normal hair, because even that helps the hair to stay conditioned. And I did take a little bit more here that I showed, and this is just that purple shampoo. I did not mix it with the conditioner, just to give some extra shine to my hair once I rinse this all out, because that purple shampoo makes your hair super shiny. So just a little side note, well coated, and now we're going to wait 10 minutes. 10 minutes is over. We have rinsed this out and washed our hair, and this is the end result, you guys. I told you that purple shampoo mix literally takes every bit of that brassiness out. There's no brass color to my hair. It looks platinum. It looks super shiny, and you can see it looks healthy. It's not fuzzy looking. It's not dried up. To me, it looks super healthy, and it feels so soft because of that shampoo. That shampoo is so amazing, and if you have like blonde hair or even gray hair, you should try the L'Oreal purple shampoo, because it is amazing and it does wonders. But here's the end result, and thank you guys for watching. See you in my next video.